we're back with Greggin.
Greggin checking.
So weird that it's not letting me right click to place torches. Oh, now I can't. Oh, is that just not something the first?
Oh.
Right again.
I think I'm done.
Gonna head off.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out your stream before I go though. See if it changed at all.
I don't think so. I'm fine if it's kind of crappy. I'll come back and look at it for a little bit.
I'm still gonna look now. This doesn't cost me anything. The other stream looked great, so oh no,
Yeah.
it does look better now though. I don't know what you did, but
Oh, I changed the settings back since it didn't seem like it was doing it.
yeah, this looks much better. It could have just been an internet issue. It was just damn, bro. This is Greg Tech.
Yep, this is Greg Tech.
Baby spiders and jockey spiders.
Yeah.
Damn.
The worst things is the infernal mobs. The modifiers make them are the ones that web you. Yeah, the most annoying. I can tell you
People?
that. Forest red cap. Okay, that's not. Right now, I'm just trying to light up as much as I can to stop the mob spawns. I'm going to inevitably die, but
Inevitably. Inevitably.
so of course, I love the spider as well.
I'll put on my TV tomorrow.
Here, let me show you what the base looks like.
In VR actually. Actually, I might if I could play in VR, I might stay on. I'm waiting.
I wonder if there's a mod already for it, even if that's not part of base.
I mean, I'm cool with just looking at it in VR, like playing in first person in VR is good enough for me.
So this is my
For the
field.
screen. Okay, let's see. Cool.
That's a tree that I grew accidentally.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why is there a witch in there?
She got trapped and she's just lived with my cows ever since that day. Oh, it's a witchery witch too. She's not like hostile. This is my factory. These are unplugged because of power issues.
Bro, hold on, bro. You know I can't see, right?
Oh no. I thought
Like it's
you
gonna
said
be.
why is there a witch? I thought.
I mean, yeah, but it's a delay. So like what you're saying on stream happens
Oh, I
about
see. I
5 to
see.
10 seconds later. So I just saw the factory, and I just said, "Hold on, bro, I can't hear you." Just now on the stream.
Hold on, 1 second. I think I have something for this. Okay. But yeah. This is the factory. It's all powered by steam. Got a whole bunch of these water tanks feeding in my main water tank.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, whatever you did messed up your quality on Discord, so now I can only really hear you on stream.
Oh. Does make it easier. Yeah, these are the solar boilers that power everything. Steel.
Solar boys.
Lots of stuff. Oh, right. What is this? 50 hearts.
$50 is crazy.
Eating
And I would say,
everything because
yeah,
of
I would
spice
say
of
the
life.
$50 was excessive, but I saw what you were dealing with in that dungeon.
Yeah. uh. Oh, right, yeah. Each time I eat something that I haven't eaten before, it adds the spice of life.
Yeah, spice of life.
Got a quest book. Oh, it's based upon how much shanks it restores.
Mm.
I've got 32 hearts at a bonus. And because of my nutrition, got things like this. Berry. Yeah, this is my field. I've got most of the crops. Sometimes at night, zombies fuck up my shit.
Sometimes at night, zombies fuck up my crops.
Or I do. I've got a whole bunch of trees that I had to go around and find. This one I bought. It's, you get stuff for the quests, and you can redeem them. I've gotten quite a few things, including olive
Ooh,
saplings. Found vanilla the old natural way, though.
how'd you find it?
Just explore until you find it.
Very nice.
Then you craft it with whatever type of tree it's based on. So these are all based upon jungle. Then you get gooseberries, which are oak, more jungle. This is glowstone. These are
And the
slime
tree?
trees. Got extended orchard stuff here. Rye and other stuff families of bamboo. This is my mini farm,
Hmm.
which I can't really use correctly yet, but just like little mini trees. And this is some stuff that I grew, which gives me salty roots, which I can use, believe it or not, to make salt. These are a bunch of dump chests. Because there is no good storage system for me right now. This is the best I got. Cauldron, which is where I wash everything. Yeah, I'm growing mana berries. I've got an ore farm here. Ore berries.
Or berries.
Yeah. You can smelt them, and they give about a nugget's worth. Here, let me just take you to the smeltery.
A nugget's worth.
Yeah.
I guess that's not bad.
9 nuggets to a bar. It's
Yeah.
It can be kind of bad. Takes a lot. I've got a lot of glass in here. Yeah, takes a lot. But it's also experience ones. I haven't grown those at all though. But yeah, you get 16 versus the 144 you would go. It's in the wrong place. This is technically where I grow my trees. Oh yeah, this is Greg Tech at night, by the way. You can't see shit.
Why?
It's a cat. These trees just aren't growing for some reason.
Why can't you see anything at night?
Because it's dark.
Well, obviously, but like, is there a certain reason for that, or?
The sun's on the other side of the world. It's to make it more realistic-ish. Got a miner's backpack, which is filled with crap. Should have another one around here somewhere, but I don't know. Got ironwood and a bunch of shit. I've got a machine that's still in progress, which I can't make because I need something from another machine, which I haven't done any work on yet. Oh, come on. Basic precision laser engravers. Then I need brass. Brass is a bane. Cause that, I need zinc. I don't have any zinc at all. But yeah, that's mostly it. Got some villagers trapped underneath the ground over there, which is why the zombies tend to go right past me.
Hmm. Wow. And why do you
So,
have them
huh?
against the ground? And why do you have them against the ground?
Oh, because otherwise they die. Have you seen the
Oh,
mobs?
nope.
I barely stand a chance. They definitely don't. This was my first base. Wow, but it's mostly emptied out. Still a ton of random shit in here, though. Yeah. Alright, let me show you a recipe. Not for the... Oh yeah, we'll go through what it would take. So, for this, we need microprocessors, which are the most annoying part. You make them with this. So steel casing is a steel plate and a hammer. Steel plate, since I don't have a bending machine, is 2 steel ingots and a hammer.
Damn.
Steel was a pain in the ass, had to make a blast furnace. It is what it is. Mega multi-block.
Mega
I
multi-block.
needed 1008 clay, along with a ton of clay bricks, which I used the clay to make. Clay dust, which I had to grind it down using other things. Turn it into brick. Break that down, grind it up. Bind the clay and the brick. Make compressed fire clay. Turn it into fire brick. Gypsum, fire brick, water. You get fire bricks. Fire bricks. 4 of those iron furnaces. Which I made just in the same way you would make the steel plate. And then I got 1. I have 2. They take a god-awful amount of time to make steel. And I also need coal dust. And for that, I just mine coal and macerate the shit out of it. And then throw it into the thing to wash. The steam is hot. Yeah, motors and shit. I need rods, magnetic rods. I can make them with some redstone, but still a pain in the ass. Plates and steel plates. Oh, the rubber sheets, which were fun. I didn't have this, so I had to make it through an alloy or... say it. I had to make it in this thing, and this thing sucks. All my Steam stuff kinda sucks. I can turn them into multi-blocks, but I have not. Been mostly just, playing through. E for water, huh? And this is how many, I'm in L1, LV. It ends at 12, and then there's endgame goals.
Damn, what? Oh, yeah, grindy, like you said.
Slowly getting through Farmcraft. I needed an impregnated stick. So I had to build, in order to get the, liquid for this whole machine, the fluid extractor. So I could pipe in this, in order to get the impregnated stick. Along with some Naga scales, and some screws, and I could get my first wand. I don't know where it is right now. But yeah, it's quite grindy. It's not so much more now, because I've got this obsidian hammer, so I didn't break anything. So it's just a 3x3 breaker. That makes mining so much easier. Oh my god. Especially since this has looting and fortune, and auto repair. So it works out pretty well. My pickaxe, which is somewhere else, is ready to be upgraded and become super OP. I just haven't found the time. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about my base. Got this thing here, coke oven with creosote. Pretty old days when I had to make charcoal for torches.
Yeah.
And I have a fuck ton of cobblestone.
I mean, yeah, that's Minecraft. Cool, bro. Well, I think you should keep talking the way you're talking now, and make sure you're recording, because you're giving great.
Oh yeah, I mean like that's the kind of thing you want to fill it. You want a lot of filler in the time.
Yeah, you're giving great, but you're giving great one-sided conversation explanation, I guess.
Yeah,
Like so, I feel like it's because you're talking to me. So when I'm not here, do the same thing if you're able to.
yeah. Pretend you're talking to
Pretend,
someone who isn't. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but I'm gonna go to bed now. At least lay down.
All right, man.
All right, bro. It
I
was
would talk
fun,
to
bro.
you probably tomorrow. I've got
Oh, yeah.
work at 4:30, so
Ooh.
I'll
Let
be
me know
out
where you.
till 12, I believe is the end time.
12 p.m. 12 a.m.
12 a.m.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
12
Let
p.m.
me know where you.
Damn, 4:30 p.m. to 12 p.m.
Hey, for sure. But let me know where you work so I can just send it to me in Discord. Don't say it. Just send it to
Yeah.
me on Discord and then see if I might be able to pull up.
Cool, cool, cool. Maybe not for my first few days, but yeah,
Yeah. But for
100%.
trivia night in general.
Oh, by the way, I'll tell you later, but you'll probably like they just added a new thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, you wouldn't go for it because you already have it, but you know.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll remind you tomorrow. Or text it to me on Discord. Yeah. All right, bro. Going to bed. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.
I'm typing right now. All right, and then there was one. Hey guys, Greggin up indeed. Okay. What was I doing? Right. I was Googling this. Then I'm closing it forever. Okay, guys, we're back. Heading over to Big Mog. In case you're wondering, all of this, I have a lot of footage from the before, and I plan to make essentially a very time-lapsey supercut thing. Because GregTech is mildly complicated, especially for me. I'm not the smartest guy, I'm definitely not the dumbest either, but I'm not smart enough, for GregTech without looking a bit foolish. So that's just a good way if you don't want to see me dunce around for a while. Admittedly, I think the duncing around is part of my charm. See why I brought so many dang torches. This will take forever to clear out, even before I find out, man, I would kill for a sapper to come in and just blow up these assholes. Jeez, there are just so many. Oh my goodness. The leaping creeper. Okay, thanks, Zomble Man. Someone set me on fire. Probably whoever is laughing like a king maniac. I don't even know who hit me there. Oh, I'm getting tossed up with potions. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, that's I hate that mechanic. Just assault me with a ton of useless potions. Okay, so we gotta figure a better way of going about that. You know, it's funny. I've defeated just about everything except for the Highlands. I've killed the Hydra and shit like that. And Highlands did not go that great for me. Fell deep into a cave. But this Hob thing, just the sheer number of enemies, it really gets my gob. Freaking red caps, mystical fake goblins. Ugh. Now the big thing, and the one thing that I'm here for, in case you're wondering why we're doing this, is red cap sappers have a very specific loot table that I'm quite interested in. Because you saw what it took to make that precision laser. It's a massive pain. Massive, massive pain. Oh, you know what I ought to do? I know exactly what I ought to do. I'm just gonna throw myself at the problem in my bodily. Yeah, in a bodily way. Just have a bed instead of, like, just having to run all the way and respawn. Jesus, okay. Fuck you. A bit much, wasn't it? Heck. These still blow up anyway? What's in here? Tin, bronze, wrought iron, chromium, steel, ironwood, chromium. Just remember that only a few death runs with torches can really make a place safe. If I didn't have keep inventory on, I would have still done this, but I would have farmed the red caps and done this in a much slower way. But this is expedient. I'm not in too much here. Just another fucking red cap. Jeez. It's not my fault, you know. Fine. What was affecting me still? Got me scared now. We'll take that, white dust. Skeletal spawner. Fuck. Sure. What is that? Spawner I saw earlier. Toss it up. Just keep running. Just keep running. Made it back to this side. The skeletons are starting a war with each other. Okay. In the very least, if we die, this place should be, not mob-free, but substantially safer. What's interesting to me, I'll be getting, kind of loot I'll be getting from this. Dropping trophies and stuff. Trophies are neat, but nothing to dance about. Nothing to write home about. I've seen literally this side already. These are the only two chests I have inspected, actually. Need you to die. Hey. That's good enough. Is it just seriously not like a good... That's just another skeleton. I don't think there's a red cap. The one I want in here. Red cap, but not sappers. Okay, this seems like it might have been a bit of a waste of time. Also, only 2 chests? That's all I found? That's wild. How'd I get in here? Yeah. Ah. Lemonite. Let's see. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hoping for something a little better. Kinda see that there's a hill here. 126 elevation. Huh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can find a hob somewhere else. At least, we've spended quite a few of my torches. Cleared out a hob home. Well, mostly cleared. Cleared enough. Like a sapper. Because you are. Oh, you want to fight me? You get lucky, sometimes you don't. Yeah, you can't drop TNT. Only good for the... It almost looks like it could be a small hop. You know, I really gotta see if there's a compass. Bet there is. Structure compass. Not like just a nature compass at the biomes. Well, admittedly, I don't think I even wasn't paying attention. Should have not gotten this one. Alright. I'm gonna call this search quits. Just gonna head on back. If I can remember, jump at the right time. There in no time. Well, actually, since we're on, let's go to the hub. See if that's where I misplaced my pick. Gotta be somewhere. I think it's in the Twilight Forest. But yeah, you can tell hob mounds when you see them. Face stick out, let me tell ya. Let's see, indeed. You know, something I might actually do is you kind of saw my mob farm there. I might try and make another one. I make it just high enough for them. I have to see what I can do. I think I can do something nice. First, I need some inventory space, and ideally to find my pickaxe. Does not seem to be optional here. Really leaves the question of what the heck I did with it. Yeah, I go here and I essentially mine for gems, crystals, a couple other things. Boots are, quite frankly, worthless to me. But yeah, as you can see, I've gone through and I've flattened out most of the floor. What I think I might do is I might just, say, spawn through here. Might just build a big old arena thingy for them. Have them spawn there. That's my plan, at least. I mean, this does work, but it doesn't give me the right kind of red cap that I want. And I'll tell you why. So, the thing I'm looking for is a diamond lens, right? And one of these. Oh boy, I have no idea which one it would be. Maybe it's not called a lens. Yeah, diamond lens. And in order to make this diamond lens, on a lathe, I need an exquisite diamond. Or diamond plate. Diamond plate, though, I need a cutting machine. Cutting machine requires a brass alloy gear, and I do not have brass. Okay, yeah, that fire made me lose my temper. Fireball and freak. Okay. Let's throw this crap into here. I could use a new helmet. It's trash, but we'll take it. And I'll take the boots too. Boots. Throw them on like new. See, you get a flawless diamond. Oh, right, I didn't even tell you. These guys drop flawless diamonds. Their alternative, the sapper, who has his own spawner, drops the exquisite diamond that I need. Such a rigmarole. All of this would be solved if I had a couple ingots of zinc, by the way. I don't need much. Yeah, as you can see, this is a good way to get flawless diamonds and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's not like this mob farm was a total bunkum. I'm just not exactly getting what I hoped to get out of it. No. Yeah, it's not walled off or well done either. Isn't there supposed to be like a map that tells you these things in Twilight? I might have to look for that. See what I can do. Yeah, I am also thinking that maybe that mob farm idea I had isn't half bad. Just line it with obsidian so the TNT they drop doesn't make my plans come to an explosion. Should be quite good. I'm gonna do some planning, and maybe I'll see you back here tonight, maybe I won't. But anyhow, have a good night, y'all. I've been Cacklaw.